Hi, thanks for joining us for the Restaurant Show. I'm your host, Jessa Jeremiah. We have an awesome show for you today. Falbo Brothers is here and they are going to make an amazing stuffed pizza. You are not going to want to miss that. And we have Rottenbrau here who's going to tell us about their great Friday night fish fry special. And Bourbon Street Grill is here, so if you want to find out how to get a $2.50 Bacardi on the rooftop, stick around and watch this show. This is your guide to the best restaurants in town, so you can skip the rest and enjoy the best. We'll tell you where to go coming up on the Restaurant Show. Hey guys, welcome back to the Restaurant Show. Joining me now is Jason, who is the founder of Falbo Brothers, and we had to have them back. They have just the best pizza. Oh my gosh, it's just amazing. And I'm so excited because you actually brought a stuffed pizza to show off today. So
yes.
Talk to us about stuffed pizza. How did you come up with this particular style?
Well, we were looking to try to do, we wanted a third style of pizza. We have thin crust, we have deep dish, and then we wanted something else, so we wanted to do a stuffed. But we wanted to make it a little different. Like everything we do, we want to differentiate from the crowd. So we came up with kind of our version of the stuffed pizza, which is, it's similar to stuff maybe you'd see in Chicago, but a little bit different. You know, we put a little more on and take a little more time, I think, to make it. I just think it really turned out well, and it's a unique style.
Chicago style pizza with a Falbo Brothers twist, right?
Yeah, the Madison twist.
Okay, so I have a feeling this is going to be a very serious, intense pizza. Let's see how you kind of craft this together. And I know there's a lot of ingredients. I can see already you've got quite a bit to put into this. Do you have any idea offhand? Now the whole pizza is stuffed, right? It's not just a stuffed crust, it's a stuffed pizza. So talk to me about, you know, people probably ask this all the time, but how much does this pizza weigh?
Man, this pizza, a medium pizza, probably weighs close to 4 pounds.
Jeez.
After the cheese and sauce and dough.
Yeah.
We put a lot of toppings in it, we put a lot of cheese in it. It's a really dense pizza. You know, it's a unique experience eating our stuffed pizza.
So if you're not looking for a light lunch or a light dinner and you want something hearty, this might be the pizza for you because it's going to come packed full of a lot of different ingredients.
Yep, and one of the benefits of it is, you know, you can order, it feeds more people because like 1 or 2 pieces and you literally you're full, you know, especially if you get a bigger size. Oh my gosh, you can feed a whole family.
So you start with the dough and you add a layer of sauce, and now you're adding a layer of mozzarella cheese.
Yeah, a layer of mozzarella.
You guys are not skimping on the cheese here, so that's great to see. Nice thick layer of mozzarella on this pizza.
In our stuffed pizza, we have more cheese than we do in all our other pizzas because it's thicker and it takes a little longer to cook, and it adds a little more substance to it.
I'm gonna make sure we can get some of this because I just want to show off how many ingredients you really do put in this pizza, and I'll show it again as we kind of add some things here, but you know, that's a nice hearty dish, which is good to see.
So the one we're making today is the bacon cheeseburger. So obviously it's got exactly like it sounds. First we put on our seasoned ground beef. We do this from scratch. We put our own seasoning in it. Gives it a little more flavor. A lot of times you'll see when you get a pizza kind of pre-seasoned stuff, it just doesn't have the quality or the taste that we have. And then we got real bacon. No bacon bits here, real bacon. Yeah,
and that's so nice to know. The quality of the ingredients are fresh. You know, you season everything yourself, like you say. It doesn't come pre-seasoned. And you know, I don't like a pizza with bacon bits. I like the real thing.
Yeah, real stuff. Yeah, it gives it so much better flavor. It tastes better. It just, you know, it works better. So this is the base part of our pizza. Now we have to add a second part of our pizza, the lid. This is actually what makes it stuffed.
Okay, and I'm going to ask a quick question here too, because so many places do a stuffed crust pizza. Yep. So this is obviously different from stuffed crust. Do people ever order this thinking it's a stuffed crust?
They do. You know, back when we started this pizza, there was no stuffed crust pizza, and then a few years later, a certain national pizza chain came out with a stuffed crust pizza.
Sure.
So then all of a sudden people thought when they ordered our stuffed pizza, they were getting stuffed crust pizza, when really they were getting this. And I think they were pleasantly surprised when this showed up, but a lot of times it just added a little bit of confusion.
That's a happy surprise, right? The whole pizza is stuffed. So very cool. So Falbo Brothers had the stuffed pizza before the stuffed crust even existed. So very good. You're the stuffed pioneers.
Yep. So we put the lid on it now, and we add some sauce to the top. Okay. This is what gives it its extra flavor. Our sauce cooks up really well when it cooks on top of the pizza, and it just adds so much flavor.
And is that the same amount of sauce that you put on your pizzas normally?
We put a lot more on top.
Okay, I was gonna say that looks like a lot of sauce.
Yep.
So
yeah, because it just, you know, it's kind of where all the flavor comes from in this.
Yeah.
And it's a thick pizza, so we kind of add this extra, you know,
Well,
extra
and you've
layer
got a
on top.
lot in between too, so you want a little extra sauce to kind of, moisten the pizza and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's good thing. I'm a sauce fan, so you
Yeah,
can
our
never
sauce-
overdo the sauce on my
Our
account.
sauce is our most unique quality of our pizza by far. It adds all our flavor. It gives us kind of our signature.
Absolutely. And okay, so we've got this beautiful stuffed pizza that, we're going to show the final product here in a second, but tell us a little bit about price. So this is a lot of pizza and a lot of ingredients. How expensive is this? How much?
Pizza like this will be around $15 to $17, depending on what you put in it. You can build your own, put whatever stuff you want to put in it. You can go up as high as $20, $25 if you put a lot in it. But yeah, the bacon cheeseburger is it's pretty inexpensive when you think about what you get for what you pay and how many people it'll feed.
Yeah, so tell me did you say how many people is
Well, this will
something
feed
like
3 or
this?
4 people.
3 or
Yeah,
4.
I mean, I've heard a lot of people order this and they'll say, hey, I've eaten off that pizza for a week. Because
I believe
they don't know what they're going to get when they get it, and they get it and they're
Sure.
like, wow.
I mean, there's a lot of ingredients in there. And talk to me a little bit about, by the slice. Can you get these pizzas by the slice?
But we try not to usually do stuff by the slice, but we
Okay.
do other pizzas by the slice every day at lunch. We have specials at all of our stores. Usually 2 slices and a soda for $5 or $6, right around there,
Yeah.
depending on what's on the pizza.
So you guys have some great lunch deals too, even if we're not looking to get the stuffed crust pizza. But let's see the finale, because this is just awesome.
All right.
I know that it turns out amazing. And you mentioned too, look at that. That is just absolutely gorgeous. Through the magic of television,
Yeah.
voila, here we go. And
One
take a
thing-
look at that. I'm gonna try a piece of that because that just
Look
looks
at how
amazing.
thick this thing is, yeah. It's so thick. And one thing people need to know when they order stuffed pizza is you got to give it a little more time because this thing is thick. So it takes, it probably takes 20 minutes to cook just by itself. So,
Yeah.
if you're looking for something fast, you can't really get this fast, but think a little bit ahead of time and order ahead of time, and we'll get it out to you. And it's got to cook right. If we don't cook it all the way, it just doesn't turn out right. So
Definitely, and I'm going to ask you a quick question before I have a mouthful here. But
nice.
What other ingredients can you get? You said you can pile it as high as
yeah,
you
you can
want.
get whatever.
So what else can you put
you
in
can
here?
get whatever you want. We have we have 20 or 30 different ingredients depending what store you're at. We have about 15 different specialty pizzas. How is it?
It's amazing.
Yeah, good.
Oh my
Good.
goodness, this is really good pizza. So
Nice.
yeah,
So
my
yeah,
new
you
favorite.
make it however you want. I don't recommend getting kind of different sauces on it. I really like it better with the marinara sauce on top. But you can get barbecue chicken. You can get our Arizona ranch. You can get whatever you want.
All kinds of different toppings. Well, guys, I can tell you this is an amazing pizza. My new favorite, Falbo Brothers stuffed pizza. Lunch specials, all that kind of great stuff. Check them out. Thanks for watching. We're going to be right back with more Restaurant Show. Stay right where we are. We're going to be right back with Brottenbrow, who's going to tell us all about their Friday night fish fry special, so stick around. Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. Joining us now is Patrick Hebing, who joins us from Brot und Brau, and we are so glad to have you again.
Thank you.
You guys have just amazing, amazing food, lunches, dinners, great prices, which is why we're always so glad to have you on. So you're going to talk about your fish fry today, and
right.
I'm super excited to talk about fish fry. Lots of folks do fish fry, but not everyone does it quite like you. So tell us how you guys do your fish fries.
Well, actually, how we do it is very simple. It's just 3-ounce cod pieces that are lightly breaded in some breading, and then we deep fry it for 3 minutes. It comes out nice and crispy, and it's not too heavy like some beer batter that a lot of other restaurants use for their fish. So it's really light. You can actually taste the fish instead of just the batter.
And that's so nice. And I love how you cut to the chase. We get the platters all set, ready to go. So that's awesome. So you get 3 pieces of cod.
Right.
Very good. And now you guys have all kinds of amazing sides. You've got a baked potato on this one. I know you do great coleslaw. And are these the sides that come standard with it? Are there choices, or how does that kind of work?
Well, actually, during the week, you can get the fish dinner for $12.99. It comes with either a choice of the coleslaw or a salad, or you can have 6 or 7 different types of dressing that you can pick. Comes with the 3 pieces of fish. 3 different types of potato: the mashed potatoes, the baked potato, or the cottage fries.
Oh, nice.
for
So there's all
$12.99.
kinds of potato options for
That's
us
right.
starch lovers out there. Very good. And so there's a Friday fish fries is a special then
Yes.
that you have. So what does the special consist of?
Well, you can get a 2-piece meal for $8.49. It comes with a choice of the cottage fries or the baked potato and a coleslaw. Or you can get the 3-piece meal for $9.99. Also comes with the coleslaw and the potato. And you can't get a much better deal.
No, price-wise, my God, and that's for dinner?
That's for dinner
That's
and Friday night
just
fish fry.
an absolutely outstanding fish fry price. So if you're looking for a good fish fry in town, Broughton Brow, Friday night, that's the place to get it. And you have fish all week long, so we
Yes.
can stop in any day of the
Any
week.
day of the week.
And get this awesome fish fry deal. I'm gonna try a piece if I can.
Oh, sure.
And I know you have a light eater menu too, so tell me about your light eater menu while I get some fish going here.
Well, we actually have 6 different items.
Excuse me.
Isn't that really good?
Amazing. It's so light and flaky. I wasn't
Yep.
expecting that. Very, very good.
We have 6 different types of, or 6 different light eater items that you can get. Like the first one, you can get a grilled cheese, or you can get a hot dog. You know, this is for the kids if they prefer to have that.
Right.
Or we also grill the hot dog. It isn't just boiled or microwaved or anything like that. It's actually grilled, so you get some grilled
That's nice.
flavor
Yeah.
to it.
Very good.
Or they can also get what we call a Kleiny burger, which is a small Black Angus burger.
Oh, look at that. So you have a full burger if you want a burger, but it's a cute little light size.
Exactly.
So how nice is that for
Exactly.
if you want to come have a light lunch?
Exactly.
Bring the
Those
kids.
those first 3 items are all only for $2.99. They come with the sandwich and come with the fries.
That's awesome. That's one thing I love about Broughton Brow is you always amaze me with your price points because you have so much great food and you tell me the price and I'm always sort of stunned that you can get lunch for $2.99 or a fish fry dinner for $8.49. I mean,
Exactly.
that's just outstanding. So there's not a lot of places you can go and get great food at that price. So
That's
we
very
thank
true.
you for that, Patrick.
Thank you. Thank you.
You talked about a couple different items and did we do chicken strips?
I haven't done the chicken strips yet.
Let's talk about those too because I want to get to that and I know one of my favorite things about Broughton Brow is the sauces that are available. And when you're talking chicken strips, if you're talking to me anyways, I need some sauce. So what kinds of sauces are available
Well,
for
the
that?
one that I brought today was barbecue sauce, but we also have blue cheese or ranch dressing or hot sauce or also honey mustard. I think that was about it.
Well, hey, that's a good mix
Nice
of sauces,
variety,
and
yep.
you've got the condiment bar and all that kind of stuff for
That's
us
right.
sauce lovers who need a little extra sauce
Mm-hmm.
help. Now, I want to talk to you about some events because I think you guys have some events coming up. So, talk to us a little bit about what Broughton Brow is offering event-wise this summer for folks who need a little entertainment ideas.
Well, yes. Well, on the north side, they are, since Rhythm Booms is now downtown, is no longer on the north side. They are doing their own 4th of July celebration. Actually, doing it on July 5th. They're actually offering down by Warner Park, by the community center. They are offering like 5 or 6 different food vendors. They're doing a parade. They're doing a wide variety of different things down there.
Okay.
And then after the Mallards game, there'll be a fireworks show after the Mallards game. So
Great.
we'll be a food vendor down there from 11 to 3.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so now that is the 4th of July celebration. Did you say
It's on the 5th.
on the 5th of July? Okay,
Yes.
cool. So we can get lots of great food from Broughton Brow, and are there other vendors as well? So there's probably a
There will be
variety
a few.
of things.
Yep, a few other vendors will also be there.
So some vendors, some fireworks, and your great Broughton Brow food that you always deliver with. And then you've got some promotions too. I know Saturday nights you guys have some great deals, right?
That's right. You can get the steak and shrimp deal. It's a sirloin steak brochette sandwich, or sirloin steak brochette. Comes with choice of the cottage fries, a baked potato. Comes with the homemade onion rings. Also get mini shrimp with that. Coleslaw and a dinner roll, all for only $10.99.
$10.99 for all that food on Saturday night. So Saturday night, some great specials. Friday night, we've got this awesome fish fry to come check out. Lots of great options for light eaters. I'm gonna try a chicken strip because I love some chicken strips, and of course we got to get the sauce in there too. And then your sirloin steak dinner Saturday night. So all kinds of great things from Broughton Brow. We greatly appreciate having you on, Patrick, and check them out. If you love condiments, if you love good food at a great price, this is the place for you. I'm gonna try this really quick before we go. You guys do chicken great too.
Thank you.
That's it for us. We're gonna be right back with more Restaurant Show. Stay right where you are. If you wanna know where you can get a great drink special on the rooftop, stick around because Bourbon Street Grill is coming up right after the break. Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. Joining us now are our friends from Bourbon Street, and we are so glad to have them. Tony, our head chef from Bourbon Street, and we've got Stefan, one of our wonderful bartenders from over at Bourbon Street, here to join us. You guys have some amazing food and a great atmosphere, so we're so pleased to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Now, you're gonna make some jambalaya for us today. So
Yes.
talk to us a little bit about your jambalaya, and go ahead and get started. Tell us what it's all about.
Well, it's a part of New Orleans that we brought to Madison. It's not too spicy, but it got a nice little kick to it.
Yeah.
But if customers ask, I can tone it up. That's why you have cornbread to go with it to kind of,
Keep the spice to a minimum
Yes.
for folks. Well, that's kind of nice. You can customize it a little bit because I know some folks at home really enjoy something with a little kick, and some folks need a little less,
Right.
like me. So that's really great. Now, do you have just one standard recipe for making jambalaya?
yeah, I got one that I stick to.
Okay, so you're slicing up some onions. Now, what else comes in jambalaya? You've got some peppers, I see.
Peppers, you have your shrimp, andouille sausages, and chicken.
All kinds of great ingredients and spices too. Now, is this for the jambalaya?
Yes.
I always like to smell spices because I mean that smells really good. So that's a good sign, right? And I know
Right.
you guys make amazing food, so I know your jambalaya will be no different. And your jambalaya, if I'm not mistaken, is actually award-winning. Is that correct?
Yes. We won Taste of Madison a couple of years in a row.
Wow. Yeah, very good. So people come kind of from all over to enjoy your jambalaya.
Yes.
Along with some of your other famous dishes that you have. So you've got all these peppers that you slice up real nice and small. And so are you gonna make a real spicy one right now? Or
Well-
kind of how much spice is in the mix here?
Normally, I just make it with a kick, and then when the customer asks to tone it up a little bit, it's like towards request, basically.
Good. So I'll let you continue to slice that up, and we're also gonna make a nice drink pairing, I understand, Stefan.
Oh, yeah.
So talk to us a little bit while Tony's finishing up the jambalaya here. Tell me what drink you're gonna make for us. I know you've got some great summer deals, summer specials, so what do you got for us today?
Well, some of our summer specials on the rooftop are 250 singles of our Bacardi flavors or Bacardi.
$2.50. That's not a
Oh
bad
yeah,
deal.
it's rooftop only.
Okay,
But other than that, we have my signature Wolfberry Mojito.
okay. So go ahead and kind of get us started on that. How do you make this? Let's go ahead and just, mix one up for us and tell us what's in it while you go.
All right, I'll have to move
Get
this
that out of
the
your way. Sure, no problem.
All right.
So what do you start with now?
Well-
And is the order important?
Yeah, I start right away with some homegrown mint
Okay,
and generally 2 pieces of lime, about that size.
okay.
And I prefer to use Jarrow bar syrup. I mean, you can use any other type or sugar,
Okay.
depending on your preference. But just a little dash, about like that. And then take your muddler. Muddle it all in, get the lime juice going on the mint.
That's kind of a fun process to watch. So you do that fresh right in front of folks as they order that drink.
Yep, for every drink we make from scratch to order.
Very good.
And then 2.5 ounces.
And
Of
do
the
you always
Wolfberry
use,
rum.
is it always Bacardi that you guys use for these?
This is actually my signature drink that
Okay.
I created this summer.
Last summer we just stuck to the original lime mojito, but
Okay.
I thought I'd give it a little kick this
Sure.
year.
Mix it up a little bit. New summer, new recipe. And you make this fresh every time, so this isn't something you're making in batches. I mean, this is right in
No.
front of the customer each and every time they order it.
Takes a little while to get them, but if you got a whole table ordering them, they'll be all nice and fresh to go.
That's just awesome, and what a great way to enjoy the summer weather. And you guys have a rooftop that folks can enjoy where you get those $2.50 specials. Nice tip for folks at home. But you guys are also in the midst of having a remodel on your balcony and
Yes, we
everything.
are.
So that's about to be a very amazing place to have some outside dinner, lunch specials, drink specials, all that kind of stuff. And so talk to us a little bit about your outdoor seating and what, it kind of makes you guys special compared to some other places that have outdoor seating.
So this year we're actually adding on a second lower patio, which will be closer towards the water. So then we'll have a total of 3 levels along the water.
Very good.
And we believe we have the highest seating on the waterfront than any other restaurant.
Yeah, and I can attest to that, being a customer of Bourbon Street, you guys really have a lot of great outdoor seating options for
Right.
folks that spans just a gorgeous view, and you've got great food and just a wonderful atmosphere. So we're kind of getting out of time here, so I'm going to let you wrap up your drink while Tony finishes off that jambalaya for us.
Top it off with soda water. Add a lime for garnish. And then a little dash of De Kuyper Island Punch pucker.
Look at that. So we got a lot of great colors in there too. That just looks like a summer drink, does it not? I mean, who wouldn't want to enjoy that out on the balcony or
On the
up on the
patio.
rooftop? And yeah, that just looks fantastic. And yes,
There you
I'll
go.
take one for the team. I'll give it a try just to tell you how it is. Yeah, that tastes really good. You can taste a little sweetness in there, nice and fresh. Great summer drink. And now,
And it go perfect with the jambalaya.
so we've got some potentially spicy jambalaya. Again, Tony will make it exactly how you want it, but some great jambalaya that you can pair with a great summer drink.
Yes.
And take a look at this, because now this comes with some different side choices.
Right.
But we've got rice here as a choice, and then a nice cornbread muffin that you mentioned helps kind of neutralize that spice for
Yes.
people. But you guys have some other sides as well.
Right, we have sweet fries, JoJo's, and potato fries.
Okay, sweet fries, JoJo's, potato fries, all kinds of different
Right.
side options that you guys can get at Bourbon Street. Well, guys, you have given us a great presentation here, some awesome jambalaya and a wonderful drink. We will come check you guys out this summer on the rooftop, 250 drinks, and you guys stay right there. We'll be right back with the restaurant show. Stick around. Hey guys, I had a great time checking out some of our area's best restaurants. Join us next time. I'm Jessa Jeremiah, reminding you that life is too short to eat average.